I got out from the Biggboss house the first time, it was still lockdown, so I couldn't really go out there and ride since there was protocols that we had to follow, and I couldn't go there. But got to Morocco the next day. So I came, did the next day, and took the flight next day to Morocco. But I don't know the dates yet. But if it is very close, I'm going to go hit the saddle, do some riding, and definitely showcase what I'm capable of on the bike for the people around, and probably relive my INA times.
That's amazing, dude. All right, guys, we'll take a couple of questions now. So I'll start off. We had a question from Chinmay who says, "Hey, I'm 15. Is it a good time to start racing?"
For sure, man. You're still 9 years, not 9 years, probably 6 years earlier than me. So 15 is a good time to start. I started when I was 19. But yeah, like we spoke earlier, if you have the right kind of situation, you have the right kind of safety gear and right kind of equipment, it's a very good time to start.
Personality you are. So, just that question is, how supportive have your parents been through all of this?
Initially, my parents had no clue that I was racing, but little did I know it would come in the papers. But then after that, initially they were okay, but until I got hurt, the minute I got hurt, they were like, okay, now it's time. It's time for you to. Since I was academically good as well, they would always pressurize me to come out of it and pursue my really tough. But then over a period of time, they kind of understood that this is the only thing that I love to do, and this was the only thing I would always do, and it would be very hard for them to make me not do it. And that's when their perspective towards it changed, and they've been supportive ever since.
That's really good to hear. We have a question from Sri Veda. Says, please start a YouTube vlog. We would love to watch you every day and witness your hard work. I'll just kind of expand on that question a little bit. With our kind of mindset sometimes that we have, like what happened with the Olympics this time as well with Neeraj. It's great that he won gold and all of that, but there's a lot of hard work, years and years of effort that go on behind the scenes. And maybe to some degree, as athletes, you need to be talking about that part a little bit more. So, do you have any thoughts on that front? Maybe starting like a YouTube channel, being a little bit more open about your training and all of that?
Yes, definitely. Since I'm in the sport, and people in India probably have no clue as to what actually it takes to be racing at the level that we are. This is going to be my first input towards racing. That I would definitely be giving vlogs about how fitness is important and how we train and what are the kind of programs that we do. See, again, it's not going to be customized towards one person because everyone is different. And you are different. What is not going to work for you? What works for you is not going to work. But then there are certain secrets that we've broken in too. That there is a certain program that we follow to get to a level of success, and then after that, fine tuning is depending on what is going to work for you, right? But definitely, this is my idea as well. That I'm going to throw some light into the behind the scenes, how much of work my crew does, how much work my team does, how much organizing my manager does, how much of work my trainer does, how much time do I spend on the bike, how I deal with injuries, how do I come back, what kind of physiotherapy I do to have a normal life. Yeah, on all regards. This is the idea. We're definitely coming up with blogs for sure.
Great. That's really great to hear. That was actually something I wanted to ask you personally, but it's good that people are also asking the same. We have I'm seeing a lot of accounts by the name of AravindKp. So we have two questions from two separate AravindKp accounts. One's a quite interesting question saying, would you ever consider superbike racing? I mean, you started off with supercross, work your way into rally, and then made your way all the way up to Dakar. But is that something just for fun that you might consider?
Oh, definitely. Superbikes, yeah, I would only take a chance of riding a superbike in the track because otherwise it's really demanding on the street because, a very well set up superbike can do over 200 on its first gear. So, definitely if there comes a day and I'm at the track and if there is a superbike which I can ride, I definitely am going to swing that bike over the track and have some good time.
Okay. Um, so this is an interesting question from Pradeep. Can you throw some light on package that riders get so that one gets support from their parents? I guess what he's trying to answer is when it comes to like finances, what would be like realistically a good part to kind of make this work as a career?